Hi everyone, and welcome back if you're returning. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So, I took off my glasses for a moment because I'm distracting myself with the light of the ring light. So, if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, a wee bit about me. I'm a seer, so I tap into past, present, future energies. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for spirit. So whatever comes through, comes through. So I must let you know though, if you've been guided to my channel, you're either a twin flame, about to meet your twin flame, or already in some kind of established twin flame connection, heading towards union in the 3D, because I am a twin myself and all my readings are twin related right now. This is just what I'm supposed to be doing for the time being, so I'm going with it. So I hope you find the answers you're looking for here. I really do. And hello to all my new subscribers, and hello to all my OG subscribers. I'm truly grateful to you all and all the lovely people I get to know via email. I hear your stories. I'm still replying to my emails, so if you haven't had a reply yet, you will be getting one very soon. I reply to everyone's emails, so but thank you all so much. And I've worked with some beautiful clients out with YouTube as well who I've really it's really been a huge honour and a pleasure for me getting to know so many of you, so thank you so much. So I'll begin my reading as I always do. Then I have some notes to read through, but we'll begin as I always do. I call in my heavenly ancestors, my spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, guidance and protection throughout. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times as I bring forward a message to the collective. Might I ask also that you surround anyone who watches this message online, surround them, their loved ones, their home and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can I ask you please stabilise the connection between myself and spirit, ensuring that only clear and concise messages can come through for the collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude to you all. And so it is. Okay, where's my chime? There it is. So let's chime and clear the energy, and then we'll begin. Okay. And I've heard the noise of in the background. There's a pump thing on the shower. So as soon as the shower switches on, there's a pump noise starts to happen. So sorry if you can hear that. So I've had a really interesting day with downloads today. I've kind of went old school with my meditation today, because a few months ago I used to write down images in my head and then write down exactly what the images meant. And I'd actually catalogued a huge journal for myself of different things, like different images that meant different things, spirit animals and things. And today was I was kind of getting the vibe back. So I think it was kind of like spirit guides I was working with maybe a year ago, and I know they're back again because I was getting that beautiful spirit animal energy coming through really strongly today. And some really powerful visions and things, but all really beautiful. And I was surprised by so many correlations with my meditation today. So I'll tell you a bit about what came through. So the numbers that have been most prominent for me today is 1010, 777, 222, 144, 444, 1444 is the numbers that I kept on seeing a lot of today, so they could be relevant for someone. Now I heard the word head start. Now I don't know if this is a masculine gave his feminine a head start and now they're catching up. Or this is a masculine that had a head start, now their feminine's catching up. I'm looking forward to seeing where that came from. And I've also heard granted a pardon. So somebody who may have been seeking forgiveness from God has been granted a pardon of some kind, or God has given them another chance for something, possibly. I heard the word elusive, so somebody could have been quite sneaky and maybe not being completely honest. Where else do we go? Oh yeah, I saw a teacup with an actual storm in it. There was a storm in a teacup, so that is something. I mean, I think that generally means something was completely blown out of proportion, or you know, there was like something. Yeah, it was like something was made bigger than it actually is. So whatever, I can't remember exactly what that term means, but yeah, I should have looked that up before I did this. Because I saw a storm in a teacup and I thought that's a really old saying. So then I actually heard a drum roll, like I heard a and I saw like actual drum roll. So this tells me that something really exciting and unexpected is coming in for this energy I'm picking up on. So it's like you're almost waiting, there's a drum roll and you're just waiting for the da surprise. So there's something definitely, there's some sort of intensity building. And what was beautiful is I got so many spirit animal references today. I got the panda come in. Now the panda, I'd already written this down before, but I had to go back and find out exactly what, because I knew it was a beautiful sign of harmony and balance. But it says panda, balance and harmony. The black and white colour represents the coexisting of the perfect balance between dark and light, and basically the opposing forces in the universe. So the panda represents basically yin yang, dark light, and the panda came in today. Beautiful spirit animal to be working with for anyone who's working with the panda. Absolutely amazing. And it came in today during my meditation, and it just made me smile so much because I knew that's a sign there's something being balanced and harmonized here. Then I saw the crocodile. Now the crocodile is a very ancient spirit guide, kind of like the whales and stuff like that. So the crocodile, it represents primal energy, animalistic instincts. It also represents extreme power. It also represents self-belief and resilience, as well as divine protection. And it's also a symbol of ancient wisdom. So the crocodile spirit guide is a very powerful animal guide. So somebody could be working with a crocodile guide right now, getting really huge amounts of ancient downloads coming in. And then I saw, now this was a strange one for me, I knew the Portuguese man of war was some sort of jellyfish type thing. I knew it was lethal, but I saw a really strange looking alien-like thing in my third eye, and I was like, what is that? Then I heard Portuguese man of war, and I was like, wow, I've never actually saw one before. So I looked it up, and it works. There's some sort of synchronicity here, because after seeing the Portuguese man of war, now I did not realise at that point that the Portuguese man of war is actually a symbolism of Christianity, because it's the shape of the tentacles that come down from the Portuguese man of war. Now it's a very unusual creature in itself. I mean, it does look kind of it looks otherworldly, doesn't it? It looks, I mean, I don't know if anyone's ever seen it. It does look something straight out of an alien movie, but it's actually a colony of smaller, they're called zoids or zoods or something, and it's like colonies that live underneath this. So it's almost like the top of the Portuguese man of war floats on the surface, and all this colony of little live species is attached to it. And I mean, they're extremely dangerous. I mean, they look beautiful, they look completely otherworldly and unique, but they're apparently very lethal. They can empty out a whole fish farm by killing all the fish very, very quickly. But it says that the tentacles actually represents the cross of Lord Jesus, and it's like from the crucifixion, it says each tentacle represents an aspect of the crucifixion. Now, I did not know the Portuguese man of war was a spirit symbolism, you know, from the animal world of Jesus and the crucifixion of Christianity. So that was a whole new thing to me. But there's definitely something, now there's definitely something strong in the air, because I got the drum roll and I got the Jack in the Box. So my guide used to give me the Jack in the Box for like surprise. There's going to be something, a major surprise coming in or major change coming in for someone. So today I got the drum roll and the Jack in the Box. So there's going to be something is going to blow someone's mind here. They are not expecting this now. I think this is something the universe is bringing in. And I also had a vision, because when I was in my meditation, sometimes it's like I'm almost dreaming sometimes, because I I'm sort of in between, I'm writing things down, but I'm also kind of going into sort of a dream state. And I saw, like, all I can describe it as was like 2 tiny elephants coming out a small like rock pool or something, and the elephants got bigger and bigger and bigger. As they walked out the pool, they got bigger and bigger and bigger, and that is a sign excuse me, I've just saged, so it's catching my throat a bit. That is a sign, like, so if you've ever had a dream about a tiny elephant, that is somebody who is very powerful, magnanimous and really majestic, who allows themselves to be kept really small. The elephant is majestic and beautiful and a real sign of wisdom, power, strength. But in my vision today, the elephants were tiny, and it was 2 little elephants. So one came out and then another one was behind it. But then they get bigger and bigger and bigger. So this is telling me there could be a divine couple here who have both been kept small in different ways. But this is telling me that they're now getting bigger and bigger and stronger and more majestic. They're no longer staying small. They're now stepping into their power here, really powerful. And then they showed me a sandstorm. Now, a sandstorm, again, was another thing they used to show me a lot. And that's a sign of someone who, it's like chaos is all around you. You can't see where you're going. Sandstorms are like, you know, you can imagine walking across the sand dunes and there's a huge sandstorm. You literally cannot see where you're going. You're constantly going like this. You just keep walking though, because you know eventually you're going to get through that storm, and you're literally having blind faith that you're going to get through that desert and through that storm. So today they were showing me sandstorm to say that somebody has been in a sandstorm. They've not known exactly where they're going. They're just been walking in blind faith, knowing that they're going to get to the other side of this desert in one piece. So somebody has been going through this sort of sandstorm energy. They showed me the harvest moon, so that's September. So something could have happened last September that's quite significant around about the harvest moon time, or something very significant is going to happen this year. Now, this could be moving to a different country, something very significant, but it could have been something that happened last year on harvest moon. I think that's the 3rd week of September, usually, something like that. So yeah, someone's having a full recollection now. What else did I get today? Oh yeah. So I saw the Gruffalo. Now, I have not seen the Gruffalo, cover of the Gruffalo book since my kids were small. Now, the Gruffalo is a book that was written by Julie Donaldson, a wonderful Scottish writer. In fact, she lives quite close to where I live, or she used to anyway. And basically, she wrote the book about, now, if you haven't read the Gruffalo, it's about a mouse who manages to be a bit of a trickster. And every time it meets an animal in the forest that wants to eat it, it makes up some lie that it's actually going to have tea with the Gruffalo, and it describes this huge big beast with big horns and 3 rows of teeth and big claws that can tear people apart, and paws the size of boats and things like that. And the animals all get scared of this. They think, oh well, if you can go and have lunch with a creature that size, well, we don't want to eat you, because the mouse would say, and if you eat me, the Gruffalo will come after you. So the mouse he was a bit of a trickster. He managed to persuade all the other animals, the fox and the owl and all the other birds, all the other forest animals, not to eat the mouse. But then the mouse actually met the Gruffalo. The creature he was making up in his mind, imagination of, he was making up this big creature. When the mouse actually did come across the Gruffalo, he couldn't believe that the creature he was making up to other animals was real. So, but then the Gruffalo wanted to eat the mouse. So the mouse then said to the Gruffalo, I can show you, if I can show you how majestic I am in the forest and all the animals are scared of me, will you leave me alone? And the Gruffalo said, fair enough. If you can prove to me that all the other animals in the forest are scared of you, little mouse, then I will leave you alone. So as the mouse walked back through the forest with the Gruffalo, all the animals that had tried to eat the mouse saw that he was telling the truth about the big scary beast, and they all ran and hid, and the Gruffalo was very impressed. And the Gruffalo said, wow, you're right, every other animal in the forest is scared of you. The Gruffalo didn't realise that he was the scary beast they were all scared of. So eventually the mouse threatened the Gruffalo and said, if you don't leave me alone, I will eat you for breakfast. And the Gruffalo left. And this was all about the mouse being small, but managing to take on all these huge predators and still coming out on top. So this is either someone who has dealt with a lot of big predators that they've managed to fend off, being the smallest of the forest and still managing to overcome all these large beasts and monsters. The mouse still came out on top. Or this is about someone who is a real trickster and has managed to bluff everyone into believing something. So that is a bit about the Gruffalo. And then and then the bit that was most interesting, I actually saw a portal of gold. So it was almost like a gold spiral. And so I was totally enthralled by that. It was beautiful. It was like a gold spiral light. But then I heard Enoch. Now I hadn't read Genesis for a while. Genesis was one of the first parts of the Bible I ever read. I'm sure a lot of people, it's the first part of the Bible you read if you start from the beginning. And I hadn't read Genesis for a while, and I knew there was something about Enoch in Genesis. And there's not really a lot about Enoch in the Bible, but all that we do know about him is he was so connected to God. He basically lived his life humble. He lived his life humble, full of grace, full of humility, totally connected to God. And he is apparently the only one in the Bible, I think maybe Isaiah the prophet was the other one, who did not have to go through a mortal death to be given access to heaven. God basically apparently took Enoch to heaven to be by his side because he'd been such a loyal and faithful servant. And I think Enoch was the grandfather of Noah or something as well, and maybe connected to Methuselah, who was the oldest man noted in the Bible as well. But so it was just because Enoch is also seen as having connections to the rapture. Enoch was apparently like an example to people who, if you truly believe in God and connect with your divine, purpose and stuff like that, then, because I don't really know much about the rapture, but I just know from what I've heard that Enoch was supposed to be like an example of what can happen to Christians who truly stand in their faith. Now this shouldn't be about religion or anything like that, because I'm not here to preach about religion, but Enoch came through in my meditation for a reason, and I wasn't sure why. This could be somebody I'm about to do a reading for that's got connections to Enoch some way, a descendant of Enoch, something like that. So I'll get the past life cards. In fact, I should have got them out first. I'll get the past life cards and see where we go with this, but there's definitely a very powerful energy, and as I say, there's something about being small and now being tall and proud and majestic again, and a lot of powerful spirit animals coming through. And as I say, the drum roll and the jack in the box is like a big surprise coming. Somebody's walked with blind faith through a sandstorm. And then the best part is I was out walking today. I was just enjoying the scene of the birds. It was lovely, blue skies, chilly but nice. The sun was out, and I was enjoying listening to the birds chirping and stuff. And then just in my head, I heard the start of the song. I can't remember who sings it again. I wrote it down earlier, and it's called, I just said, reach out, touch faith, and it's your own personal Jesus, it's called. And I came home and listened to it because I just heard that, like the start of that song where they say that really loudly. They say, reach out, touch faith, and it's called Your Own Personal Jesus. Now, is it by the Human League or something like that? No, it's not the, it's one of these bands. Oh, it's called Your Own Personal Jesus or Personal Jesus. Another song that I heard today was you can run, you can hide, but you can't escape my love. And I think that was Enrique Iglesias. And the other song I heard was I can't help it, I get starstruck over you. So those songs are for someone, I don't know who for, but... And I also heard the word carmine, which means red or crimson or scarlet or something like that in Aramaic. So somebody could be using that colour of paint or something, carmine paint. But anyway, that's what we have. So let's see where we go. I'm very interested. There's definitely a very powerful energy here. I have no idea yet if we're going masculine, feminine, who this is, but let me see. I'm excited to see. Let's see where we go. So it was I had a very interesting day with my meditation, let's say that, and the songs as well. But it was just so nice to have the spirit animals back, because I haven't had spirit animals for a while. I get dragon energies and stuff like that a lot, and unicorn and dragon spirits visit me a lot, but I haven't had like so many spirit animals. So this could be someone who's definitely got a powerful connection to animal spirits and things like that, animal totems. Yeah. And the thing about the Portuguese men of war, they are very, their natural habitat is the Atlantic and the Indian Ocean as well, so that could be significant for someone. So let's see where we go here. So pandas, crocodiles and Portuguese men of war could be relevant to someone if, you know, they are spirit animals that are showing up for you. Can I get a wee bit of past life details on this energy that's coming through here, please? Okay. So, wow. Well, 4 very powerful cards. So this could be a couple, a biblical couple who, so this is definitely an energy I was picking up on, biblical times, a couple from biblical times. Now, anyone connected to trees, that is very ancient, because as someone also said in the comments a few weeks ago, trees, especially sequoia trees, are some of the oldest organisms on the planet, on Earth. So someone who's connected to trees here, and definitely someone who has powerful gifts, because as I say, I was getting somebody has been playing small. Somebody has been made to be small, and they're not meant to be small. Communal living. So this is definitely someone who has lived in sort of, I mean, this can be lived in tribal settings. This can be a lot of there's a lot of communal living back in the day, wasn't there? I mean, a lot of people lived inside ruins and things like that, especially the sort of Celtic tribes, they lived out in open like that. But this can definitely be in it. I mean, if this was something to do with biblical times as well, this could definitely be living in sort of large communities and things. Blessings and lessons, so, or lessons and blessings, whatever you want to say. So this is all about going through your karma, through various past lives, and then when this card comes out, this is telling me this is someone who's finally made it to their blessings in this lifetime. So somebody could have been a very, very important father. So ships and unrequited love and the arts. So what I did read about someone today. Oh yeah. I was reading about, because I heard Leopold, and I looked up the name Leopold throughout history, and there was two Leopolds actually. One was a Belgian king who I think was never had a good reputation, but there was also a Prince Leopold who was the son of Queen Victoria and Albert. But yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, there was some. He apparently dealt with a lot of unrequited love, and one of them was the female Alice, who Lewis Carroll wrote the book about, Alice Through the Looking Glass. Prince Leopold, I think he was quite poorly, he had some sort of and when I saw the arts card, he was very connected to the arts and things. So this is another powerful love story from past lives. So biblical, they were a married couple, trees, there was unrequited love here at one stage or another in the past. Whoa! Feisty cards tonight, excuse me. Right, yeah. Health, just as I was talking about. Now, I don't know if this is anything to do with Leopold or not, but I just heard the name Leopold and I googled the energy that I thought could be connected to. But somebody is carrying health, or they were carrying health issues from past lives here. So this could be, yeah. I mean, Leopold I look up today, he had a genetic, it was like hemophilia or something. It was a blood disorder that if they even, because he actually died with a fall on the ice. He had some sort of genetic blood disorder through Queen Victoria's side of the family that was passed on through the family line, and it was literally, you know, if they had, I think that's what you call him, it was like one bump, or like where other people would just bruise, they hemorrhage really badly, and that's so. But I don't know, I don't know why I'm suddenly getting that Leopold energy coming in again, but yeah, I definitely heard Leopold, and it was weird because I wrote down the name Leopold in my name deck yesterday before it even came through today, so definitely something, because I thought that's a really weird name for me to want to write down in the name deck. But yeah, so let's see where we go here. Definitely biblical times, marriage, high priest, high priestess energy, communal living, trees, boats could be significant. So somebody who maybe is on boats a lot now, or loves sailing or something. So health conditions from past lives, and this is a powerful love. And I'm just looking at the red rose and the love card, and Valentine's Day is coming up, which I'm on the fence about Valentine's Day. You know, I just feel you shouldn't need one day a year where everything's more expensive to show your love to the person you love. Every day should be showing the person you love them, right? So authority figure, persecution and inquisition. So this is somebody who has been an authority figure. Maybe this was somebody who did persecute people, but the trust and faith card's here as well. So this could have been someone who persecuted people for having trust and faith in the past, or this is somebody who was persecuted for having trust and faith in the past, and they were some sort of authority figure. Is there any places associated with this? I'll maybe get my own deck and check that, see what places come through. Any places for this energies could be associated with? Let me see. Any energies? So a baby's coming through as well. So this is either someone who has been a very important baby at some point in past lives, or the baby of an authority figure, or this is someone whose baby is still waiting to be born in this life. This could be this couple's baby that's still waiting to come through and be born in this lifetime. But this is thinking about babies again. This is a biblical, definitely a biblical love connection, or who were around definitely in biblical times. And there's Egypt when I split the deck. I'll check this other deck more. Let's see where we go. Put them up there for now. Let me see. I'll check my own deck and before I get some tarot. So, can I get some cards on this connection, please? I've got my Christ consciousness deck as well because I felt there was going to be some sort of major biblical influence coming through in this reading tonight. So, oh, one fell out. Babylon. That's come through last night as well. I mean, I read up about Babylon a while ago, but I don't know much about it. I will need to find out more. Okay. So, Lemuria, definitely important. Blue or grey eyes. Someone could have tattoos. Musician. Anything else? Anything else for this person here? Anything else? So, let's see. Oh, yep, there's some. Descendant of authority figure. Now, didn't I say someone could be the baby of an authority figure from past lives? This could be somebody who's connected to Enoch or like Noah energy or something. Light worker. God's messenger. Yeah, this is similar energy to last night. Slightly different energy though. So this could be somebody else in a similar energy who's coming in, who's waking up here. Yeah, just so Earth Angel. So definitely Sirius, Osiris, Andromeda energy. So Sirius, Osiris, Andromeda, famous faces. So this is somebody who's about to be famous, already famous, or connected to people who are famous. Beautiful Archangel Metatron, Ascended Master and Archangel, who helps the collective. Archangel Jophiel. Okay, not that I thought that was one to come out, but no, not yet. So yeah, 911, Karmic Justice, and Archangel Zadkiel. So yeah, Archangel Zadkiel, he's generally here. Well, I say he. Some people might see Zadkiel as a she. He's generally here when there is some sort of balance needing restored, karmic justice, and that's in the karmic justice card right behind that. Anything else? Just so tall. Okay. Freya. So this is the goddess Freya energy. I saw, and Egypt wanted to come out, I saw Freya when I first started shuffling, and I wondered if it would come out or not. So feminine could be connected to Freya, and masculine could be connected to Osiris, but there's definitely some sort of biblical connection. Archangel Azrael and Egypt. A lot of powerful energies here that are definitely coming through. As I say, this is similar but not the same. Yeah, Greece, connections to Greece. Connection to Greece and Egypt, Lemuria, Babylon, Sirius. Yeah, there's a union card. Yeah, there's definitely something. So we've got Freya, the goddess Freya, Sirius, Osiris, 911, Andromeda. As I say, this is similar energy but different. So there's definitely a lot of energies that are coming through here that are on a similar path to each other, like powerful masculine and feminines waking up. So tattoos, blue or grey eyes, musician. That could sound like your person. Connections to Lemuria and Babylon. Right. Okay. Where will I go next? We'll get some tarot. But we'll get some zodiac signs first. and see what the overall energy is for the read. Split the deck on Sagittarius and Divinely Guided. Give a couple more shuffles, please. Yeah, somebody has been kept down here. Somebody is meant to be powerful and majestic, and somebody kept them from reaching their full potential. But there's a beautiful surprise coming in here of some kind, as I say, with the drum roll and the jack in the box and the sandstorm reference. Somebody has literally been walking through the sandstorm, not realising they're about to walk into something beautiful here. So 10-10, a cycle closed out. A cycle closed out because somebody made the wrong choice. And we will find out why. Oh, third party and web of deceit. So this is generally my Black Widow card. This is when somebody gets caught in the Black Widow's web. They make the wrong choice and actually go right into the Black Widow's trap. So somebody could have went into a Black Widow trap here. I think so. It definitely seems that way. So I'll get some more deets on this. So this connection, as always, heavily protected by the divine. Archangel Michael protects all twin flame connections. There is some sort of communication about to come in here. Anything else? Any zodiac signs in the charts of anyone here? So yeah, Sagittarius is in the bottom again. So Sagittarius definitely wants to come out. I'll wait and let it come out naturally though. But it has definitely wanted to come out. So now this, somebody who has a beautiful hobby that is actually a divine purpose. So this can be art. We did get musicians, so somebody could be a musician, an artist, could be a musical therapist, something. Somebody has just got gifts here. So the conversation card, so I do feel that there's a conversation about to take place very soon. Somebody could have very powerful healing gifts, but this is just somebody who's also healing from the past. Somebody who's healing from a karmic past of some kind. The feathers here, so this is powerful ancestors. Powerful ancestors are working with this person or this couple. Yeah, Gemini. So somebody could have Gemini in their chart. So Gemini and Sagittarius are the two energies coming through most, but we'll get to the tarot in a moment. So Gemini and Sag. Any other signs? Libra. So Gemini and Libra. Any other signs, please? Any other signs? Thank you. Now this could just be in the charts of you and your person. So this is all about, I say this to everyone, this is all the eights for me. So the 3 eights. Meditate, contemplate, hydrate. Just balance out your energies. Stay grounded. And honestly, see if you can't go out and walk in nature and like that, or you can't get outside into nature, eat potatoes, do something, eat something from the ground, whether that's, you know, potatoes or squash or butternut squash. Anything that comes directly from the ground is a good way to ground yourself, but potatoes or mushrooms are probably the best. There is a beautiful outcome on the horizon here for this couple. Yeah, someone ran straight from their divine counterpart into a Black Widow's trap. Yeah, Sagittarius definitely wants to come out. So Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius, everything here has been divinely guided. Somebody could have Cancer in their chart as well. So this could be someone who has fire and water in their chart with an air sign who has a lot of air. Maybe air and fire in their chart. Both could have Sagittarius in their chart. Taurus. Somebody could have Taurus in their chart. North Node or something. I don't know why I'm saying North Node. I never say stuff like that. It must mean something about someone's North Node. Sorry, my heating's on as well. I really want to go and switch off, but divine timing. So of course, divine timing, but this is ascending towards union. This connection, that's why I'm feeling the energy so strongly. Somebody could be relocating. Now I did feel that. I felt like somebody could be like making a huge, there could be some sort of huge change coming in here. Like I'm talking about a dramatic change, like moving from one country to the next. Music, that card wanted to jump out. Now I did hear a lot of songs today. As I say, I heard your own personal Jesus. So somebody definitely connects through music very heavily here. And as I say, you can't escape. I think it's called Escape by Enrique Iglesias. And what was the other one I said? Oh yeah, I get starstruck over you. So I don't even know who sings that, to be honest. I just know the one line of that song. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of music involved in this connection. Aquarius, when I stopped shuffling. So yeah, a lot of air. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sagittarius and Cancer are the main signs coming through. An olive branch could be coming very, very, very soon. So where will I go now? Where will I go now? I'll get some tarot. And see what wants to come through from the tarot. But I can already tell we're dealing with someone who made the wrong choice. They fell into a web of deceit with a negative energy. I mean, the Black Widow card is definitely, I hate using the term Jezebel energy, but that is kind of Jezebel energy for me. It's somebody who is just out to trap the masculine for their own benefit and who have very nefarious intentions towards the masculine. It's not love, it's just deception, lust, greed, obsession, all the dark shadow energies. So let's see, can you give me a bit more on this? But this was in the past, I feel. So Queen of Wands and King of Pentacles. Alright, so now this could either be somebody with, this could be a Sagittarius and somebody with earth in their chart, but this could just mean there's a very wealthy, grounded, masculine energy coming in here to a very vivacious, charming, outgoing, adventurous, kind of passionate type of female. But let's see, I saw the Seven of Pentacles in the bottom. Why the King of Pentacles and Queen of Wands here? Is this a divine couple? Or is this something else? King of Wands. So there could have been a King of Pentacles that got in between a King and Queen of Wands. Or this masculine is coming in as both the King of Pentacles and the, hold on till I find out. Is this masculine both the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles, please? Is this masculine both energies, the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles? Yeah. He is. He's a Hierophant. Yes. Leo energy as well. This masculine is now a Hierophant. He's gone through his transformation. I was feeling that. So this is a masculine who is, this is King and Queen of Wands. He's now the King of Pentacles. He's now the Hierophant. So yeah, a lot of Sagittarius and Leo here. New cycle. We did see the 10-10 card. This is a new cycle coming in. Powerful collaboration. King of Swords. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. We did get, so this could be a masculine with a lot of air in his chart as well. But he's coming in here to speak openly and honestly. He's coming in here in a new, reliable, honest way. Is this King energy coming in here with the best intentions now towards his feminine? Is this King? I do believe they are. I mean, they're so far they're coming out as the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Okay, now the Knight of Wands. So, and the Knight of Swords. So this is somebody who's coming in passionately and quickly. This is now, to get these two out together, this is someone who, yeah, I think once this person made up their mind, once this person realised their mistake and they'd fallen into some Black Widow trap, they're now racing back to their feminine, passionate, fired up, and ready to deliver some sort of message of truth here. Because, I mean, that Knight of Swords swinging his sword and he is ready for action. Yeah, now, once this masculine made up his mind to go after his happiness, he's now racing back in here. How does this masculine feel for his feminine? So, as I say, the main signs is air, Libra, Aries, Libra, Gemini and Aquarius, Leo and Sag are the main signs coming through so far. Yeah, look, so I was seeing 222 a lot in my mind's eye today, so twos are significant here. So this masculine didn't come in with a romantic offer because he couldn't he couldn't decide, and he was stuck in some sort of disagreement. So there could have been some, so yeah, I feel disagreement. So there could have been some disagreement over, somebody was stopping this masculine from making a solid decision. They were keeping him in the energy of being kind of indecisive, not being able to make up his mind, but also could not decide. He couldn't agree with himself, is what I'm getting. So he would probably say to himself, oh, you know, I think I feel like I should be going towards, you know, my divine feminine, but I don't know, I don't think I should really be going towards them because I don't really feel like I'm meant to. There was something keeping this masculine constantly in a loop of disagreeing with himself, or this was somebody who was like really dropping a lot of venomous words in his ear about his feminine, you know, like saying really bitter words, saying they're this or that, they're just you shouldn't go back there because you know they're no good for you, something. This was someone who's putting a lot of sort of bitter words, trying to stop this person making a proper decision to come back towards his feminine. Somebody stopped this masculine's judgment, blocked this masculine's judgment, kept him in this constant state of disagreement and instability and indecisiveness. Yeah. I mean, the Magician card's there, which is often Trickster card. Now, we did hear about the Gruffalo, so this is either about a feminine who managed to overcome all these big predators who were after her, or this is somebody who managed to tell so many lies. And just as I say that, I mean, this could be someone who managed to tell so many lies that everyone started to believe it, because that's what happened with the mouse. The mouse told so many lies about this huge creature, this fearsome creature, that the fearsome creature became a real creature. And then the mouse had to then talk its way out of getting eaten by the huge creature it had made up the lies about that came true. This could be somebody who told so many lies. But look, Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So there's a message coming in here from someone who really wants to start over. They want a beautiful fresh beginning with you. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. This is somebody from the past who broke your heart, but they're coming back here. They want to build some sort of legacy. And I do feel legacy. I mean, we so often say that word, but I do feel there's some sort of legacy here. So look, justice is coming in here. This was a true love connection. And I'll take that back. This is a true love connection. But look, justice is coming in here because there was something really negative done here now. If it was gossip, lies, something else, I do feel that somebody told so many lies here that people genuinely started to believe it. This person may even started to believe it themselves. But it actually caused an ending with this person this masculine was dealing with. And justice is coming into the situation because this masculine is now moving on to be with the one they truly love. Definitely going through an awakening. Definitely regret They're definitely in deep regret here for the deception. Yeah, Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. I think they gave an offer here to a Black Widow energy. They gave some sort of offer here to somebody who was just out to... They were out to seduce them and take everything they could get from them. That's what I feel. But it was all destined to happen that way, guys. That's the way it happened. Yeah, look, somebody was trying to control this masculine. Now, this could have been through mind control, through money, through sex, just the usual. But they were definitely trying to keep this masculine from moving towards their Nine of Cups, their wish fulfillment. They were trying to, yeah, they kept this masculine from actually moving towards his true divine feminine. And as I say, this is past energy because this masculine is on his way back in the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords energy. And I do believe, as I say, I got the drum roll. I got the drum roll and I got the Jack in the Box, and that is something. I just saw the Four of Swords, so this masculine's definitely healing. Can I get a bit more? Can I just clarify one more time? Is this masculine coming back towards his feminine here? And is he coming back with good intentions now? Yeah. So the High Priestess, so he's finally using his intuition. He knows exactly where to invest his time, his love, his energy, his money. He's going towards his star. Simple as that. This masculine is now in touch with his divinity. He knows who his divine counterpart is. He knows who his star is, who his wish fulfillment is. He knows who the one he loves is. And I think it took him to fall into this Black Widow's trap and to lose. Yeah, look. Destiny is bringing you both back together. The universe is making this happen. And I just a beautiful little orb up. The universe is making this happen. The universe is bringing you both back together. Yeah, look, the universe is bringing this transformation energy. 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, coming in with an offer of a love partnership with you. I mean, this masculine, he is coming in, and look, I literally just split the deck. He is coming in as a Hierophant now. He's definitely coming in now. I'm feeling power, like serious power. And I just keep on hearing that song in my head, Your Own Personal Jesus. So I don't know if this masculine has been working solely with Lord Jesus or Yeshua, as some people want me to call him. I call him both, but because some people messaged me and said, please call him Yeshua, but I call him Lord Jesus. But this masculine could be working directly with Lord Jesus, so I will get something from the Christ Consciousness deck. Ooh, shivers. That was my soul shivers there. So that I must have got something right about working personally with Jesus. Your Own Personal Jesus. Split the deck and the Fool is at the bottom. Yeah, I mean, the crocodile, the panda, the Portuguese man of war, spirit animal today, there's definitely powerful energies, and the fact the spirit animals are coming through this is somebody that's very connected to nature and stuff as well. Where will I go next? So I've got my True Love Oracle deck. Okay. Let's have my own cards. What time are we on? Okay. Right. I'm not going to do too much long because I'm really trying to be good. I'm trying not to make my readings an hour and a half, an hour and 20 minutes these days. I know you're all so lovely and watch them, but okay. So, okay, one more shuffle, and then is there anything that you want from this deck? We tend to get the same cards from this deck these days, but let's see. Anything from this deck about this masculine and feminine? Anything from this deck about this masculine and feminine? Star ancestors. They're powerful. They're powerful AF, okay? They're definitely powerful AF. Twin flame union on the bottom of the deck. Toxic friends, it's just the usual, yeah. Karmic ex, but I want to let the cards come out naturally. Star ancestors is definitely, that flipped over inside the deck, so that definitely wanted to come out. I know cards make themselves known, but I definitely like when they come out like that. New card are looking, we had that last night as well, so somebody could definitely be, now somebody could just be wanting a car so they can actually travel to visit their person here. So this could be somebody maybe they financially couldn't afford a car before, but I think they'll probably be investing in one so they can actually come and visit their person. Yeah, look, relocation or moving. New home, that's what I feel. New car, oh my goodness. So right, this couple are going to have new car, new home, holidays, vacations, holiday homes. They are getting powerful upgrades both in their gifts. Yeah, there's Lemuria on the Indian Ocean coming through again. I don't know why I put Indian Ocean on this card. When I wrote this card, I put Lemuria and the Indian Ocean for some reason, and I have no idea why. And then I noticed the Portuguese men of war are, most of them, you can find their habitat in the Indian Ocean. There's some weird connection to the Indian Ocean because I was reading about how that's where the biggest bulk of the Portuguese men of war. Something about the Indian Ocean for sure. Soul connection to Atlantis, as always. Anything else for this couple, please? Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius coming through again. So definitely, and remember, somebody could be taking some sort of panic disorders or something, because I've been getting that a few nights as well. So what does this say? Malicious gossip or lies, slander or defamation. Now I felt that somebody had told so many lies here they'd actually turned a whole community. Tarot reader. This masculine could have been connected to a tarot reader who was giving him false information through tarot readings and who ended up turning everyone against this feminine through malicious gossip and lies. This tarot reader could have been competing with this feminine. Karmic or distorted masculines here too. Remember we got, so there could have been a karmic masculine involved, like a friend or something could have hooked this masculine up with a tarot reader or something like that. But he could have known that. So abusive partner. Now, I did remember I got another deck, mind control. So if you look at this card, abusive partners don't have to just be someone who's abusing someone physically with their fists, you know, or their feet or whatever. Abusive partner can be mental, and there's somebody using mental magic or some sort of mind control over this masculine. Soul tribe. So this couple are calling in their soul tribe. They've got a lot of ancestral help as well. Star ancestors and soul tribe coming in here. So yeah, spirit guides. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Earth angels. They could have some sort of career coming in here in the medical field, or someone's dealing. We get that a lot as well. We do get that card a lot. So I don't know if someone's dealing with kind of medical issues, trying to heal from medical issues, especially if they've had to deal with a lot of karmics and toxic energies. Soul connection to Shambhala. So somebody has definitely got, and the medical career wanted to come out again. So this is somebody who's got a medical career now, somebody who could be trying to get some sort of doctorate or something like that. Social care worker. So a social care worker is anyone who gives care in the community. So this could be someone who works with children, works with the elderly, just helps people in need. I mean, social care is anyone who helps people in a social setting in the community. So this could just be someone who is going to be doing a lot of work in their community. Abundance, yeah, there's definitely a connection to nature and animals, definitely. Definitely, because a lot of spirit animals come through today. So this couple are dealing with a lot of animal spirit guides, a lot of animal totems. Yeah, for sure. Right, let me see. I'll get oh, that's a lighter that for lighting my candles. Fell on the floor. So I'll get some two hearts become one, and then I'll get my my Christ cards this deck. What time are we on? Okay. Can I get a few cards for this couple, please? And their connection right now. A few cards for this couple. Yeah, someone's lies and gossip have been, yeah, somebody's finally moving into receptive mode. Now this is, be receptive to what the universe is bringing in for you, be receptive to your blessings coming in, but this is someone who's also now receptive to this connection. So be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. Now I do feel there's so much amazing things coming in for this couple. So much amazing things about to happen. This masculine's definitely going through, yeah, powerful bond. So it says a love bond grows stronger over time. So this is a powerful past life connection, as I said, that's went back to biblical times, if not before. Definitely some sort of connection to Enoch or descendant of Enoch or something. Yeah, you and this person have a powerful telepathic bond. I mean, it's such a beautiful thing. I mean, to be able to hear your person speak to you, whether that's through music or actual words, whatever this is, but that is a beautiful thing to have with your person. Enlightenment. So this is when you fully understand that we're all one collective energy, but especially you and your twin, you really are one soul. There is no separation. There is no separation. And when you actually let go of needing them in the 3D and needing to hear from them and message them and call them and see them, when you let go of that need, you start to feel them stronger and stronger and stronger inside of you. And that's when you actually do realise that you're never actually apart. What your 3D eyes see only strengthens the things your 3D eyes need to see is irrelevant after time, because you feel each other so strongly on a telepathic and energetic connection that you don't have the same need to see each other in the physical anymore. And then when you get into that energy, that is what makes the connection become stronger and stronger and stronger. So embrace what destiny has in store for you. I'm telling you, there's a powerful shift here, huge energy shift, powerful energy coming in here. And I'm talking about ancient, old soul energy from numerous past lives. Numerous past lives. I'm taking out a couple of cards, and I'll get some love oracle, and then I'll get my beautiful Christ consciousness cards to finish, and let's see what that has to say. So yeah, remember I said I got the panda, but the harmony. So this is definitely coming into union. You're both doing an amazing job of balancing out your energies. I mean, this is so much bigger than just balancing out your divine feminine masculine, to be fair. And we really do, well, I feel like I underplay it sometimes. I just say, oh, well done, you've balanced out your masculine feminine energy, but there's so much more to it than that. And when you get to this point, twins, feminine, masculines, when you get to this point of being so balanced that you become one soul, that is like, and we talk about the Holy Grail being in here, but that is like the Holy Grail, because you are, the whole point with Enoch, he got to experience heaven, and he got to experience being close to God without having to go through a mortal death. That is what happens when we break through the illusion and break out of the labyrinth in the 3D. We're already getting to, God helps us to create our own heaven on earth, of what we consider heaven for ourselves. God helps you with that. When you go through your awakening and you leave the illusions of the labyrinth behind you, that is when you start to experience heaven on earth. individually and start to raise the vibration. And that is what we all want to experience, what Enoch experienced. He got to experience heaven and being close to God and the divine without having to go through a mortal death. And I know he's supposed to be the representation of the rapture and things like that, but I think he also shows us all that you don't have to die to get to heaven. If you have belief now and you can go through your journey and heal and step into your divine grace and wisdom and be your being of love and light in a human experience, you can bring heaven on earth for yourself. And that is what I'm going to say. It's true. Yes. I'll need to put my heating off because it's really catching my throat. But this is true love as well. It's true love coming in here. There is something about to be rekindled by this beautiful couple. Now look, what did I say about the drum roll and the Jack in the Box? Someone doesn't realise they're already... I don't think somebody realises that they're already in union with their person. This couple's about to get major recognition in the spirit world. There's a beautiful surprise coming in. A true love being rekindled here from numerous past lives. I'm telling you, this is powerful. This couple who completely broke out of the Matrix illusions. Like, and I'm talking about like Neo and Trinity energy for sure. Neo and Trinity. This is a couple who's now understanding their mission as well. Wow, that is amazing. So let me get a beautiful Christ consciousness card to finish out. Okay, we're not doing too badly. Oh, I keep on starting with my deck upside down these days. I'm having one of those days, one of those weeks. Right, let me see here. So, yeah, this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. What a beautiful read. So can I get some Christ consciousness cards, please, for this couple? Yeah, definitely some sort of surprise energy. Somebody is not going to be seeing this coming at all. Okay, let's do it. Can I get some Christ consciousness cards for this beautiful couple? The energy we're picking up on here. This power couple. Can I get some Christ consciousness cards, please? And thank you. Let's see. Okay, one. I'll just... Right, okay, no, they're saying one at a time, one at a time. That's why they wanted me to focus on this one first. I told you, this masculine is working directly with Lord Jesus. Now there's a powerful Lord Jesus energy coming through. I felt that today during my meditation. I felt it with the song, My Own Personal or Your Own Personal Jesus. This masculine, yeah, there's something about Lord Jesus very heavily coming through here. And in fact, the Portuguese man of war, spirit animal as well, that represents the crucifixion. I mean, powerful. Yeah. Follow my lead. This is what every single one of us... Now, as I say, I try not to be overly preachy about, you know, things. That's not what this channel's about, but I can honestly say when you adopt a lot of the philosophies and the nature of Lord Jesus, everything that he stood for, like love, compassion, everything. When I first started out in this journey, I used to be so interested in Lord Jesus and Mary Magdalene's story. It was something that really enthralled me even as a kid. I've told people in one of my other videos, even as a kid, I would go and sit in the church and I'd look up at Jesus on the cross and I would weep. I would weep for him. I mean, I couldn't, I would just, every time I looked at Jesus and the cross in the church, I would sit in the church on my own as a child and just cry for Jesus. But now I understand, like, the way he handled all situations with such grace and compassion and kindness. I mean, he died for all of us, and so that's why there's always, whenever I get this card, it makes me a bit emotional, because we could all adopt a bit of the way Jesus handled himself, and we could all follow his lead, for sure. I think that's an important message for everyone. Wow. Miracles. Yeah, this couple are about to, I don't know what to say here. Jesus and miracles. I mean, I think that just says all. Jesus and miracles, and looking out for the signs here. Yeah. Sisterhood. Divine feminines. Divine feminines have changed the course of this entire world right now with their strength, because I'm telling you, divine feminines and the sisterhood here is what is going to change and heal this world for the better. I mean, divine feminines can mean men or women. I'll just reiterate that. I'm not saying women are the be all and end all. I mean, we are pretty darn good though. But divine feminine energies, you are the ones that are doing the bulk of the work. Now, you're doing the bulk of the work right now, because once the masculines are all fully online and fully awakened, which this one definitely is now, they're going to be doing a huge mission for the earth as well. But divine feminines, you've carried this. You have carried this, and there's definitely something about music here and harmony and just being in harmony with your person. But there is definitely some sort of unity, some sort of sacred energy coming in here, for sure. I never know what to say, because I just start to become overwhelmed sometimes with the energies coming through. But there's something really beautiful here. There's something really beautiful. It just takes my breath away sometimes. Oh my goodness, yeah. Faith. Find holiness within. Again, that's a lesson we can all take. And that's where the sandstorm comes in. You're walking through a sandstorm, you don't know where you're going to end up, you can't see where you're going, you just have faith. Yeah, freedom. This couple are free of the matrix now. They're free. The blindfold. Jesus ripped the blindfold off this masculine. Jesus has been this masculine and possibly this feminine's teacher. He took the blindfold off. This couple's union is vital in some way, because to have Jesus so powerfully here. Yeah. Love thy neighbour. Didn't I say this couple are going to be now, as I say, I was getting more along the social care side of things, and if you look, this is somebody who's helping somebody on the street. So this could be like helping the homeless, help people get off the street, help people find homes, jobs, help everyone. Like, I'm talking about, like, for them, like, making sure that everyone has something. Trying to think what I'm trying to say. Like, giving everyone a purpose to actually live their life to the fullest. So somebody sitting on the street with nothing, somebody who has given up. So this is a couple who are going to give everyone a boost to think we have something to fight for now. We have a reason to actually live. I feel that this couple are going to give people a reason to live. All around the world. They're going to give people hope and faith. They're going to make people believe in miracles. That's what I feel. Yeah. They're going to make people feel humble and actually appreciate each other more. Yeah. And show more compassion to each other. People are going to start to see the purity within themselves. But this couple are so pure and have such a strong love. I mean, it's very much felt. Yeah. Definitely, this is what I feel, the outpouring of love. Yeah. The heart. What would love do? What would love do to this world if everybody was treated with more compassion and love? It would be a different place, right? Oh my goodness, I was about to get so emotional. But yeah, it's sorry, my cards are all twisted up now. I'm getting all mixed up, but yeah, this couple's going to bring love to this world. That's all I'm going to say. Love, faith, humbleness, miracles. They are going to follow Jesus' lead. They're going to be the teachers. They're going to be the ones who show love and kindness and compassion. They're going to be non-judgmental. This feminine is going to probably create some sort of beautiful divine feminine movement throughout the world to help other masculines to go through their awakening. This is unity. This is love. And I'm going to go and have a cup of tea. But oh my goodness, I'm an emotional wreck. But thank you so much for watching. I send so much love and light to you all, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope it brought you all some comfort and some positivity for the future, for your own connections. But sending so much love and light, and take care wherever you are in the world. Namaste.